Something really crazy happened to me yesterday. I saw a man on the side of the highway. He was pretty burnt because I live in the desert. I live right on the border of Arizona and Mexico, and people were just flying by him. Like I said, he was on the highway. He was on the interstate. So in Arizona, for one, you're not allowed to do that, and it kind of really pissed me off when I saw all these sheriffs just blowing by him in their brand new SUVs, and the Border Patrol just blowing by him. I mean, here's this brother who's on the side of the highway, the interstate, right on the border, and apparently he needs help. And I'm not kidding you. I went down to this town, Naco, and I handled my business, and it took me maybe 15, 20, 30 minutes to handle my business, to pay my taxes. And as I was coming back home, the guy was still there on the side of the highway, so I stopped and I picked him up. I didn't stop and I picked him up. I ended up eventually giving him a lift because he said he needed a ride to Big Lots. And, I had no problem doing that, regardless of how my wife was with me. And she was looking at me like I was losing my mind. But, he jumped in the back of the pickup truck, and he was well aware of the condition that he was in. But here's the shitty part is all of these new up-and-coming Border Patrol agents, these new up-and-coming Sheriff's Department, and even these old the ones that they call volunteers. Y'all are a disgrace. There is no reason why you couldn't have stopped. I'm not kidding you. I saw at least 2 unmarked vehicles on my trip down to Naco to pay my taxes, and or Bisbee, and at least 5 to 6 marked vehicles. Clearly, Sheriff's Department, Border Patrol. Look, if that's how we're going to do each other in the United States, cool. We'll see how long we last as a nation. But check this out. This is the freaky part, is this dude in the United States that needed our help, he was going through somebody else's garbage that came from the other side, okay? It was somebody that was crossing the border. They didn't need their stuff anymore, so they left it where they left it. And this homeless guy in the United States found it, and he started going through it looking for his winter's supply. We can do better than that.